the blood we share. Haggard and heavy, at the Horny Toad, you still talk the good game at a hole where most men you meet drowning sorrows are perpetual players of a penny's worth of passion, and I was no different. We bought 2-for-1 whoppers from Burger King with sexual innuendo rampant. Takes 2 hands and all that macho shit, figuring you'd be too damn drunk to tell the difference between 4 flimsy inches and at least twice that in porno star steel. I had $30 left over for a room, so we sobered up long enough to pay the beady-eyed clerk and to wrestle out of our clothes and navigate our nakedness to areas where abandon would be less destructive. Tuned in Clapton's Wonderful Tonight on that crap radio, which I figured was a solid choice, as every blonde thinks that shit's about her. And I figured, as a grain strawberry blonde, you were a member of that same narcissistic cougar-to-be club. I patted my fingers against your pussy without even thinking twice whether you were shaved. Wetter than an April shower, so I thrust in, like a fullback at the goal line, smelling a 6. You were a lot tighter than I expected, especially since I wasn't growing any girth or length over the years, sucking down cases of Miller High Life most nights, leaving not too much muscle memory for the point of penetration. So I did that Elvis hip-shake thing, and I came well before Slow Hand hit the bridge. Pissed that I was a minute man, I jackhammered till every last drop of cum fell into your wishing well. I slipped down into more stickiness than expected, and I gagged after looking down. The threadbare beige sheet mottled like a bloody towel, thrown in to save what's left of a brawler's face in a brutal boxing affair. Then moist bursts of clerk, sure as hell ain't catch up from the dozen or so packets, saving them cold and salty fries, rather remnants from ruptured pleasure. And I knew housekeeping would be pissed, seeing that we already cracked the toilet seat when you straddled me there. Seeing red, literally and figuratively, my tongue lashed out like a whip uncoiled, and I tore you a new asshole for fucking on the rag, and that you should have warned me about that wretched Aunt Ethel, and that she was not welcome to cradle my cock. I braced myself for a return volley, because chicks don't take kindly to that shit. But your lips trembled and your eyes welled till the leak sprung. Like a dying cat, you wailed for the angels to carry you home. I'm so sorry. My ovaries are shot with cancer. I just wanted to feel one last time. I'm so sorry. The confession pierced me from ribs to spine. And I was 9 years old, listening behind a closed door as my mother got the shit kicked out of her from my drunk old man. Compassion ain't a word I use much. And redemption ain't but a machine where you get nickels back for your beer bottles. But I unclenched my fists and I pulled you towards me, feeling uglier than sin, but praying that you'd forgive as I stroked the gold of your hair, holding you like a kitten, pleading for a purr.